Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And this is Scholes. He could be in here. Hazard. It's full on! Just a whisker away. In with the challenge, and it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And smartly reclaimed. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bastoni. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Mbappe, Rice, Raul, foot in, Hazard, he's through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent, they just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Wriggles his way through. Throw it. And it's Camavinga. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Forlan. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he latch on to this? And this is Forlan. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rice. Hazard. No, it's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Raul. Can he get it through? And this is Forlan! Split-second reaction.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold is onto this.
That's just...
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Rice. Rodri, brilliantly cut out. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Stojkovic. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Forlan! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hazard. Ødegaard into the channel. And the through ball. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Stojkovic is there to clear. And it's Ødegaard. Stojkovic. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for a runner. Well, that's well spotted. It's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Bastoni. Nice looking ball. Serginho calmly anticipates. Rodri. For Rice. Messi. Rodri gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Just about within shooting range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi goes short. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. That was not gone well. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Forlan, and he's being shifted off it. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and...
Chance for a shot! It's in! Arsenal are level. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Serginho spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
And he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Fires it in. In he goes again! They've scored! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's... And Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest. Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Raul. Real chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can...
He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence...
And a chance! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's beautifully weighted. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, a Droll. No, that was never going to make it. He's in a great position here. Great shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Having turned the game on its... And the shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief
A quick
breather,
reminder
and
today
then
that
extra
smoking
time.
is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now it's Forlan, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Looking for the run. Triol. And it's Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Rice. Rice. Here's Rodri. And it's Rice. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Messi. Looking to play him in. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Has a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played into space out wide. Messi, and Messi! Messi. And it's Rice. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a goal! He should have put that one away.
Raul really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Up he goes! And it's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's away! That was good alertness. Van Dijk.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to
There
hold
will
up
be
play
1 minute
quite as
added
much as he
time.
did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
it
screen.
has been
for
a
special
punishing game, both
presentation
physically
featuring
and
our
mentally.
guest
But
performance
does
today.
either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Messi. And that's a good ball. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ødegaard. Ball played for Kukçu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba cuts it out. Stojkovic. And it's Messi. A Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Messi!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Triol. Stojkovic. He's through, now is he in? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's on his way! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Keeper's got his work done. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe,
Hello everybody,
totally
and this
unstoppable
is a quick
today.
reminder
Everything
to
he
let you know
touched
that
turned to
you'll be able
goals.
to catch today's match broadcast live
Your
on the
reflections then,
Outcrops
Jim?
FM station.